Hello everyone, I'm Roger Hoover along with Tennessee head coach Todd Raleigh. And Coach Raleigh, the Vols get swept by Florida, but you come back 2 midweek wins.
Yeah, we played well in all 5 games. I think we had 1 total error in 5 games, and that was made by a pitcher. And, we did a good job with some tough losses at Florida, but thought we played well. And it's good to get 2 midweek wins, because that's huge. It gives some momentum for the weekend.
Your pitching was very solid in the midweek games, but first it was Tyrell Harris going against Western Carolina. What was he bringing to the table?
Well, he gave us a great start. He got in a little bit of trouble early, but had the ability to pitch out of it, and I think that created momentum for Tuesday and Wednesday. And Tyrell always gives a chance to win, and Western was a really good club, top 25 RPI, and we needed to get a good performance out of somebody. I know in that game we had to keep the runs down early.
And on Wednesday night, it was Tennessee beating UNC Asheville. That game was delayed an hour, but Adam Adkins still was able to go out there and throw 5 strong innings for you.
He did. He threw 5 shutout innings. I don't care who that it's against, or whether you're, doesn't matter if it's Tuesday or Friday. But for a freshman to be able to do that, and especially put down 13 in a row, that was a huge lift, and gave our bullpen a break this week.
And the bats were also able to come alive in that 6th inning, 8 runs for your team.
Yeah, it's good to get a big one. 1 here and 2 here and 1 here. But 8, that creates a little breathing room, so that was a good inning for us.
In the past couple of weeks, you've been more in the dugout when your team is batting, having Coach LaCroix out at third base. Have you liked that change, being able to talk with the hitters before they go up to the plate?
Yeah, I do and I don't. I like the action, being on the field. I do this because we're young right now. I want to make sure we're in a good frame of mind when they come up to the plate. Not that our other coaches weren't doing a good job, but you know what I mean? It's been able to just get with them a little bit more and give them a little more insight on, hey, look, this is how the guy's going to pitch you. This is what he's going to do. What's your plan? Let's commit to that plan and go from there.
This weekend, you're welcoming the top-ranked Georgia Bulldogs, although they did have a loss this week to Wright State, but they're still going to be a challenging team.
Oh, yeah, they got a good club. They're number 1. They lost on Tuesday night to Wright State, and Georgia Tech lost at home 10-1. They're number 3 at home to Georgia State. And they're both supposed to play each other Wednesday night, so I think we saw what was coming there. They're both looking for that game. But they unfortunately got rained out. I was hoping they played about an 18-inning game yesterday, but they didn't. But Georgia's got a great club. They really, really pitch. Last year we played them really good down there. We beat them 1 game, and the other games were really tight games. And I would expect the same thing this weekend. They can really pitch.
You've been putting a lot on Friday night starter Nick Hernandez. You believe he'll step up again for you?
No, I don't see why he wouldn't. He's pretty much done it for 2 years. We just got to get him some more runs. He pitched great last week. 80 pitches in 8 innings. That was phenomenal performance. Totally dominated Florida, and they got 1 home run, and that was the difference. But yeah, I think he did a good job. I want to say he went 7 innings last year and only gave up 2 or 3 runs. So I expect the same this week.
Our thanks to Coach Raleigh. Best of luck to the Vols this weekend against Georgia.